Hello, my loyal subjects. It is I, your King of the 11, and you are going to notice something very, very different from obviously the last couple of episodes. Episode 5, or episode 4, I royally messed up what I was doing. I mean, big time messed up. So what I did is I took out a contract. Taken out several contracts, sold a few things, bought a few things, and as you can see, I've set a worker off to do this field for the time being, because I have 3 tractors now. I have the John Deere 6R185 with Elhomer. I had to sell pretty much everything I owned. I owned to try and get some money back, but it's been successful. I've managed to do it. So now I bought back. Instead of me leasing the subsoil that is there, I now own it. So that's excellent. And then we have the cultivator as well. I also have bought this, which is the Oxbow MKB 40R spinach harvester. I did try it because it says that this is spinach harvesting season, but as you can see, it's not quite harvested yet. The dark green, and you'll see I also own 2, 3, 4, and 5 again. So what I did was I adjusted the government subsidy so it pays a little bit more, and I have been absolutely kind of balls to the wall, as they say. Okay, so that's that. So I just need to go down the middle, but it's alright. There. I got back the John Deere 3650 tractor, and I have decided this is going to be my little weeding tractor. I'm going to keep it on narrow wheels, and so I'm going to get sprayers for it. And we're going to use it just for weeding, because that way I'm not damaging any crops. In the early stages. So I'm going to take this back, and then we're going to get back into the swing of things. Yeah, so I royally screwed myself, and I thought I'd rectify it, so I started rectifying it. Obviously, we got all of these growing with canola. They're growing nice and strong. We still have that seeder there, because obviously the most powerful tractor we have still only has 234 horsepower. But what I'm going to do is actually something I thought about. I'm going to actually, instead of having the pressure washer here, I'm going to move it over there next to my workshop. So that way I can wash the machines, repair them, and then park them away. Right. So I decided I was going to buy the spinach harvesters because I saw how much the spinach works. I even actually did try to buy the cement harvester, the cement factory, but there's something not quite going right with that. So I'm going to look into that, because I don't know if you remember in the Platinum expansion in Silver Run Forest, Farmers Simulator 2022, you could use the well, I've actually got nothing else to do, so I can save on the money and do it myself with the worker. G V. There we go. I'm using my 7810, and I even have the Lizard Dragon truck back, which has been an absolute awesome little truck. So I thought I'd get that back because that can take the stones, and I'm going to sell the stones as well. I'm going to sell the stones. I will be getting the Kubota CTL compact track loader, also known as a skid steer, back. I will be getting that back, and I'll be even getting a combine harvester back. I might just keep a small combine for a little while until obviously I know I've got the right amount of money coming in to justify a big one. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to turn this way around, turn it off. It's raised. There we go. Perfect. So yeah, I've just been doing contracts, mowing, stone picking contracts, and that sort of stuff, just to make up. Oh, tool is full. Aha. Excellent. Just to try and make up some of the funds that I have lost. I have paid off actually a very good chunk of the loan. I paid off about 200,000 to the loan, which is excellent. You can get in this side, obviously. Tip it up, and yay! It's a bean. Okay. Perfect. And I even, if you look at here, this is a pea field. I actually have even bought peas. I bought two pea fields. I bought field 30 and that one over there, which I think is 34. Let me just check them out. 25. Yeah, it was 30 and field 25. They were both no. It was field 30 and field 59. Those were both peas. So I bought them and I used the pea harvester on them, and then I sold the pea harvester. I do plan on getting a lime spreader back. Lime spreader again. I'm going to do that, and I'm also going to get a liquid fertilizer. So, but right now I'm just going to I want to finish this stone picking contract, and then I'm also going to look at other ones. So whilst it's doing this, hang on, it should just continue. Excellent. Nope, that's not. Never mind. I was going to look to see if there's any other contracts that I could take out, whether it's mowing or stone picking. So let's see, fertilizing, harvesting. I don't have any harvesters. That's green beans. I don't have the green bean harvester. I got spinach. You got a spinach harvester there needed. Cotton, which I'm going to get cotton harvester at some point. Ploughing. It actually requires a plough, not an actual. Sowing, could do that. Field 12, grass. I have my own seeder. I just have to grab some fertilizer. And obviously fertilizing. Oh wait, cultivating. I can do the cultivating. So hang on. We'll accept that contract as I have a cultivator. I can use my 6R185 and take that job as well. So first one is going to be farmland 52. So let me quickly tab over here. I'll grab my cultivator. You may be thinking, oh, why didn't I get a bigger cultivator? Honestly, that cultivator works really well with this tractor because this tractor can be fast enough. Look at that. Okay, so what I need to do is field 52. So obviously I'll pull up the map. So that is over here. 52. There we go. So if I put in a if I put in a set destination, set destination. There. That will now drive there. And then I come out and I can go back to doing my stone picking for the time being until that has reached where it needs to go. Oh, but yes, I am also doing this live as well, so if you guys actually want to come see me play this in the real time, just come join. But yeah, so I'm on the verge of sorting out everything I think that went wrong. So as you can see, if I go to here and go to the finances tab, I've paid back a good chunk of the loan. I took the loan all up to 650,000, so I've actually paid 250,000 of it back. So the worker H has completed their task, which should mean when I tab over to them, they should be by field 52. There we go, excellent. So now, I'm going to leave a worker to do this bit for a second while I'm doing the stone picking. And I can I'll tab back to them when ready. So just because the other two fields are both cultivating, so I can let it set off and do its thing, and then I'll just take over once I'm finished with this. Whoa. Let's swing right around. Oh yeah. So we haven't got much left in the way of rows to do. I love the dirt it leaves on the roads. That's a nice touch. Oh yeah. Well, this is almost done. Although it's not going to let me do the whole field, which is actually kind of sad, but it's okay. It doesn't need to do the whole field. Am I going to sell these stones straight away? Actually, no, I'm not. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to hold back with them until the prices increase so I can get a bit more money from them. Yeah, so this next pass is going to be the one. Just went from 96 to 98 on that one pass, so it'll be this one here. 98. 99. 100%. There we go. Excellent, excellent. Perfect. So now I go to the contracts tab. Right there. And I go to complete and collect 6,700 right there. So now H. Doesn't matter how a field gets cultivated as long as it gets cultivated. Oh yeah, I know my tractor's dirty, but don't worry, she's going to get a nice good old wash. Any damages on her repaired, and she's going to get refilled with fuel when I am finished. I do love the insides of one of these. beautiful. Look at that. Oh, there's just something satisfying about it. I know this is only a 4 meter wide cultivator, but at the moment, that's all I need. Well, I'm going along at 9 miles an hour and that. I don't need anything more than that, really. See which way it was seeded. Just cannon. You can see which way it was seeded. Guys, I'm going to pause recording. I'm going to put this through and get more of this done, and then I will be right back, guys. As I'll turn the recording back on when getting close to completing the film. Alright guys, well, as you can see, we are now at 70%. We are getting much closer to being finished. Which we are, and swoop down here, get this row. Oh yeah, beautiful. It doesn't matter if I miss some, because I can always come back for it. So 74%, there we go. Swing that around. So 5%, so I'll swing this up. We'll get this bit at the very top, and then I'll swing down to a road down like that, and if I could do it as a giant loop, it'll be so much better. Beautiful, look at that. But yeah, I've literally just been kind of grinding with contracts to start getting money back. That's what we're going to do. Now, I do have some big plans on what we're going to do with this series. I know you may be thinking, oh, I'll just leave it because I can't get 95%. It's my OCD. I have to try and get as much as possible. Obviously, if this was my own field, I would. I'd have it. Like, I'd do it all myself. It's 78%. So if I'm expecting it to go to 80 by the time we finish this run. There we go. '81. So yeah, we're getting there, guys. Obviously, you guys could be criticising me on how I cultivate fields. When I was doing this professionally, like when I was doing this full time, the boss looked at us and said, "It doesn't matter about how the field gets cultivated, as long as you cultivate it." The seeding though had to be straight. So me and the guys, we made sure the seeding was straight. Oh yeah. So swing that around. Perfect. Lift. Straight down the middle. Might be thinking, oh, why don't we just keep chipping off bits and that? This is how most people do it. They cut lines, and that way you can get nice smooth passes at the ends. How me and the guys who used to do it, we used to basically, one person would do would start doing like an oval around the outside, cutting it down piece by piece, whilst the other two would go do up and down lines. So one of us would do their headlands, while the other two start doing the up and down, start doing the lines. And it was normally end up being me on the headlands. I was like really hypercritical about the headlands, so they normally just let me do that. Also because the headlands normally took longer when it was one of us, because obviously we'd do 4 runs of like 3 or 4 runs of headlands. We had 10-meter wide cultivators, but so we only really needed to do 2 runs. But I know, like the guys sometimes, like they would overturn and like they'd clip it on the roads and stuff like that. So I'll just be extra careful and give them the extra space they needed. So I'll do a couple of extra headland rows. Only 4%, we're almost there. obviously because there'd be 3 of us doing the field, one would go behind and get the bits that the other 2 had missed. It'd normally be me. So whilst those guys are doing this, the up and down, I'd go down and get like those little strands that they've missed. And then go back and continue the headlands. Well, unless of course I was done, then I would join them. Steady. 88. Get to the center point, should be 99. Yeah. Nope. Now. Nope. Now. There we go. Excellent, so that's that done. Now we've got to go over to field 21. Excellent, I'll take my 4 grand. Hell yeah, so for field number 21 now. 21, that's all the way over here. There. So what I do is, to save a bit of time, I will just grab that, set destination. There. So now what I'll do then is I can then tab over to different machine, and I can drive these back to let's see how it's blocked by an object. Let's stick to the road, so it'll do that track. It will. So I'm going to drive this down to. See, that's the shop, so I'm going to drive this down to here. Obviously, you wouldn't normally drive over the fields, you drive the tracks. And my loads uneven, we'll always make sure that the load is even, just in case I tip over. There you go, see it's doing that track like I said it would do. It's going to come down and scooch it across there, so I might have enough time to get this one down. I might be able to get that one down. Let's pick it up. Speed, there we go. Oh yeah, we got speed going. Obviously, normally I would have a have the radio on, but I can't whilst recording because copyright. There we go, 50 kilometers an hour, 60 kilometers an hour. I know it says stop, but I'm just gonna skip through. Ugh. Can't prove it was me. So one tractor does 32, the other one does 26, so. Oh, he's just gone past. I doubt I'll be able to catch up to it, but we can find out. There you go, I'm at 104,000 now. After doing all those jobs. Yeah, I couldn't catch them, they're over there. Yeah, I knew that was going to be the case. I'm just going to rush this back, so... Save it real quick. Jump back in. It also checks if the spinach harvester is ready. Make it all nice and shiny. Repair that. Yes. Repair that. Yes. Repair that. Yes. All done. Damage to swing set. Sorry, kids. That's alright. I'll get you a new one. I'll build you a new one. Actually, I'm a farmer. I should be able to. The question is that gonna close? Not properly. So I have to put it in a different area. Alright. I can get on the cultivating field 21 at any moment, really. What I actually want to do is, I know there's obviously a small shed there. Possibly that side of the silo, just over in this direction, just here. I'm going to build a small chicken coop. I can start selling eggs as well. And I get chickens by just getting wheat. So. Okay, yeah, that can work. Right. So, I'm going to do. So I know I said I'm not going to sell the stones, but let me just have a quick look at the prices for stones. Because if they're high enough, like I'm talking like £300 per ton, I'm going to sell them as stones there. Oh, they're there. So they've risen. They're like £149 per ton. But in November, they're going to be up like £150 per ton. So, I'll leave them for now. So let's get on to cultivating this field and making some more money. Right. So yeah, guys. Cultivate this field. I know it's just a lot of me doing contracts, but you should have seen I've unlocked already like 10 achievements already. We're doing contracts. Oh yeah, let's go. I was hoping that work would do what it normally does, and what it's supposed to do, and just carry on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly have a look in the shop and see what discounts we've got going. So if there's anything on discount. Oh, so okay, we've got the Chrome Baler, Plow, and the Rudolph GK2. It holds 18,000 litres. That takes 100 horsepower, 85 horsepower. So we could get a Baler. It's 20,000. I mean, okay, and that means we could do bait. Then that will give us a chance to do some baling contracts. But they do have baling, harvesting, and then sowing, spraying, stone picking. 22,000. Fill 22 and make 6,000. I mean, and I get to sell the stones. But I get to keep the stones, so I'm gonna do that next. So what I'm gonna do is actually I'm gonna set this off on a worker. It won't cost me much in the way of actual like worker hours, so now I can check on my spinach as well, see if my spinach needs harvesting. No, yeah, it's getting closer, but it's funny because when you look here and you scroll down to spinach, it says this is the harvesting season, but you can't harvest it just yet. Probably going to be November 2nd. That's when it's going to harvest. You plant spring. You plant. It says here spinach can be harvested all year round, but you can only be planted between March, April, and May. Okay, so repair that, and repair that. Perfect. Back this in there. Hello, Jake. Because obviously, guys, I am streaming this whilst I record. So yeah, set the roller over there, repair and sell that. So that repair and clean it. Jake, my day has been in good. Just been organising and uploading videos and recording videos ready for the rest of the sea to repair. Obviously, not much damage done. Yeah, it's been uploading videos, so I've got a stockpile going out. Yes, I am recording right now. Right, so that's that. So now, if I switch back to this, there you go. So the work does a fair bit. Well, it's dark outside for me. It's 5:30, 4 for me, but it's got dark early. It does for me during this time of the year. It's dark up to about 8 AM, maybe even 9. Yeah, I know it's 12:30 there. You're 5 hours. You're 5 hours behind me. Oh yeah. Do 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 do. Boom. I know it's just more contracts, but actually that cultivating. such a beautiful track to look at it. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-boom. %60 done. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 71%. I understand why they do it for like they let you have a 5% leeway, but it's like 5% leeway on the field, but it's just like I would personally rather be able to complete the entire job. Brandon Rim, Farm Boy in action. Yeah, boy, thank you. I am so happy this game's here. It's 77%. Yes, pulled it. Oh, this isn't my field. This is a contract that I'm doing for someone else. On my fields, I've got canola planted, also known as rapeseed, we call it in the UK. Yeah, there's you can do all sorts of contracts from cultivating to ploughing to harvesting, stone picking, which I've got a stone picking contract I'll be doing next. And what stone picking is basically when you cultivate a field like this, obviously it doesn't show it. This is a shallow cultivate, so it doesn't do it. But when you deep cultivate or plough a field, it brings stones to the surface. And then and obviously those stones, if you then run machines over them, can damage the machines. So you then take a stone picker over them that then pulls the stones out the ground so that you can then use the machines without damaging them. And I've had to do this in real life as well, so like I know exactly how it's supposed to go. I know I've done everything that you can do in this game. I've done in real life pretty much. I've never used a pea harvester, spinach harvester, or a carrot harvester. It was more rapeseed and grain crops, but yeah, which I've got I've got house flipper. I did start a series, but then I kind of neglected it, so I'm going to restart that series, and I'm also going to get House Flipper 2 as well, and redo that series. So. Straight up the middle. Split this into pieces. I love cultivating. The one thing about these contracts is that I do find a little kind of annoying, which I have said in videos in the past, is that it doesn't let you complete the entire field. Like, it gives you like a total of 95% on the field. How's the Minecraft server going? Actually pretty good. I've got to get back on it soon and do some more stuff. I actually I've got to finish off the house I'm in, and then I'm going to work on building a castle. Basement is pretty much finished. I think, yeah. There you go. So that contract is done, and I know it leaves those bits, and it really annoys me. But the contract is complete. So. Wrong place. Wrong tab. That one. Contracts done. Oh, I made 6. I made 3,000. I've made 3,000 off that. So then now I'm on field 22, which is here, which is the stone picking I got to do with my next tractor. So what I'm going to do is I'm loving it. But before I get it to you guys who are on the stream, as always, guys, leave a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next episode. We're gonna leave this one just here. But yeah, guys, at 10,000 subscribers, there'll be another giveaway. Just so I let you all know. So let's push for 10k. But yeah, see you guys.